Are you ready, Charles?
Open the gate, and may God forgive us.
It's kind of not obvious how you got from the egg to the person, so I'm going to fill in some of the intermediate stages, and also the pictures are really pretty. And that one cell turns into two cells, and you can still see it, it's in this lovely capsule.
She told me once that the point of the male in evolutionary terms, which are the only ones which have any weight for her, that the point of the male had been to fertilise the ovum, and that now science has found a way of doing that without us. She said inception, that first impulse, the one that turns an egg into an embryo, can be achieved by introducing a small electrical charge.
But so basically I think there are two ways in. There's human interest, what does it feel like? Or there's what is the debate and where do you stand? 57-year-old woman, should she be given fertility treatment at the right to have a baby?
HIV positive, wear gloves. Allergies, none. Medicines. Abacavir, 300 milligrams twice daily. Tenofovir, 300 milligrams once daily. Niviripin, 200 milligrams twice daily. Gabapentin, 1200 milligrams 3 times daily.
I know what you want from me. I'm not infected and I should be, of all people, I should be dead. Solomon told me when he took my blood and did his spells on it over and over again. I have the bullet.
The bullet?
The magic bullet, he called it. And you are going to take my blood and find the bullet and shoot everyone with it because that might save them.
Experience can only be given definitive meaning by being, how should I say, flattered into this new sacred text that tells us who we are in a way that is scientifically measurable. The human genome. I call him Helix, you know, for fun.
Nature is what you're born with, which in our case is the DNA code, yeah? Nurture is what happens to you, how you're brought up, how you're educated, who you meet, stuff like that.
My name is Zach Connors. I am 5 years old. I have broken bone marrow. I have had 100 blood transfusions. I'm on lots of medicine. Please help me, I want to get better.
It's just like with sex. It isn't a crime, but to look after your body is no sin. So if you're going to do it, remember the rules. And use a condom before you begin.
Don't be scared.
Here I was alone, half past, with someone I'd really only known for 5.5 hours. I was scared because I couldn't remember anything anybody had told me, not my teacher, nor my dad. Nothing would come into focus. I did say, what about protection? And Max said,
it's a passion killer. I'll pull it out.
And whilst I was thinking, Max was doing, when I finally plucked up the courage to say no,
I said, yes.
And it was too late.
Each cell dealt the same genes, each gene controlling, regulating, commanding, ordering. Is this what we are?
But you know, that's the exact same reason I wouldn't use genetics. That's why I made my choices. And I know they haven't been very popular choices with people that have found out about it. But, you know, I really wanted to have my child as God intended.
Well, you can do a sort of quantifiable experiment, but what you can't do is say, and therefore this is going to be really, really useful in real life.
Sure.
And that's when you need to go off and do something a bit more in real life.
Science is hard, and art is easy. So Sir Jonathan Miller has recently said, but there's one thing that I'm sure of. Try and put them both together. And you end up brain dead. Thank you.